just had your roof looked at and the insurance adjuster says there's no hail damage. What should you do? Well, the first step is to go back and discover when the last hailstorm hit your area. And then the other thing that you'd want to do is you want to figure out if any of your neighbors have recently gotten their roof done within the last year or so. So if your neighbors that are in front of you and are on side of you or in your neighborhood, if they've gotten their roof done and they have the same type of roof that you have on your roof, then there's a good chance that that adjuster could potentially be wrong. So what do? It depends on what state you're in. Some states, all states have different rules as far as how many times you can allow a insurance adjuster to come out before you have to go and take it to a whole level as far as legal. But in general, what you want to do is if you aren't working with a contractor, that might be your mistake. If you are working with a contractor, that contractor needs to come back out, video. When I say video, I mean literally video, like 10 minutes of whatever damage they're finding. They need to be able to take as many pictures as possible. And they ask for a different adjuster to come out and review the property. Most of the time, depending on the area, from my experience, it also depends on the insurance carrier, but most of the time, once that second inspection happens, they typically will just go ahead and approve it. But in some cases, I mean, you might have to go through a 4 rounds. It just depends on the carrier and the insurance adjuster that's coming out. But the biggest factor is you have a right in most states to ask for a second opinion. And if it's, like I say, just the basics are determining if your neighbors in the area have gotten their roof repaired, or I'm sorry, a new roof due to hail damage. Also, make sure that they have a similar roof that you may have, because if it's say you have an architectural shingle and they have a 3-tap shingle, well, the architectural shingle is going to be able to hold up to hail a lot better than a 3-tap. So always make sure that you're comparing apples to apples. One of the unique things about myself is I typically will get a public adjuster involved on the second round. And that's no cost to the customer or the homeowner or the commercial property owner. We'll get them involved, and typically that really gets the needle turning. So if you're in the Minnesota or Wisconsin market, please reach out to me. My name is Ted. I'm with Sellers Roofing Company in Brighton. I do one thing, and I do it very, very good. I specialize in hail damage on residential and commercial properties. We're one of the few companies that I know of that has access to a public adjuster and is free to the consumer or the commercial property management owner. Check in the description below. My website's in there, and also my direct number is 651-703-2336. Thanks.